Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today we're doing another beer review. Today we're reviewing Reissdorf Kölsch. So I had to look online to find the ABV, but it is 4.8% alcohol by volume. On the side it says ingredients: water, barley malt, hops, keep well refrigerated and store in clean, food safe conditions. Product of Germany, brewed and canned by Privat Brauerei Einrich Reissdorf GmbH & Co. KG out of Cologne, Germany. Imported by B United International Incorporated out of Oxford, Connecticut. On the bottom of the can, it's got a weird date. It says L22032. So I'm not really sure what that means. Yeah. So, different date code. But today is March 27th, 2023. So if anybody knows what this date at the bottom means, I do not. Picked up a 4-pack of these for $13 for a 4-pack. Solid price. I believe the Gaffel, which was another product out of Cologne, Germany, traditional Kölsch, was around $11. So this one was a little bit more spending than that. But yeah, without further ado, let's crack this open. It is a 16.9 ounce can, so I did get 4 16.9 ounce cans for that $13. And I got my Trillium pub glass here. Let's pour it up. Kölsch is one of those styles that have been I've been pretty interested in lately. When I see them, I pick them up. So solid looking color. Yeah, crystal clear, brilliant. Lots of effervescence. Straw color. It's got a bone white, about a finger and a half head. Tight knit bubbles on the side, a little rocky on top. Yeah, looks like it's going to leave a little bit of a lacing. Lots of effervescence. Good looking beer though. There's a little bit of a chilled haze, but it's definitely clear. Yeah. Nose? It's very reminiscent of like grape juice. Like a white grape juice or apple juice. Some sweetness from the malts, a little bit of it's kind of like a honey-like sweetness. A little bit of those cereal grains. It's like slightly floral, grassy. Yeah, it smells very good. Like I said, it's very reminiscent of like a white grape juice or apple juice. It's very fruity and vibrant on the nose. And yeah, I think the sweetness from the malts is definitely more overpowering than that slightly herbal, grassy note. A little bit of that peppery spice in there as well. Yeah, it smells really good. It smells very fruity and clean. Nothing offensive on the nose. So let's dive in. Cheers, guys. Well, that's got some good carbonation. Good carbonation, good flavor. Solid mouthfeel. Definitely still light, but you can tell it has a little bit more of a body to it. Again, very grape-like, grape and apple-like up front. Finishes with a bit of an astringency, a little bit of a dry and grassy floral finish. Super crisp and clean. It's actually a little bit tart. There's a little bit of some lemony citrus on the palate as well, on the finish, I mean. Yeah, this one is very fruity. It seems a little bit more prickly than the other Kölsch's that I've had. Seems like it has a little bit more carbonation. Somewhat dialed back on that peppery spice. I believe the other Kölsch's that I had were a little bit more on the peppery spice, a little bit more floral and grassy. This one just seems Very fruity and citrusy, with a nice light finish, but definitely drinkable and crushable for sure. I really enjoy this. It's very easy to drink, I will say. It makes you want to dive back in, take another sip for sure. Now, I've noticed the apple before. I've noticed that apple juice-like flavor in Kölsch's, but I've never really noticed like the grape juice, but this one definitely has kind of that like grape juice flavor. Yeah, definitely more fruity and vibrant. Solid amount of breadiness though. There's a nice bready backbone. The malts stand out as well. Really intensifies the sweetness and the fruits. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I like it. 13 bucks for a 4-pack, not bad. I would pay it again for sure. I will say I think I liked the Gaffel Kölsch a little bit more than this, but I do like this a little bit more than the Bank and Bridge. Now I had to go back to remember what I gave the rating. The Gaffel I gave a 96, and the Bank and Bridge Kölsch I gave around like a 92. I would put this one right in the middle, and I would go 94. Plus the Gaffel Kölsch was the cheapest one, and it was the one I gave the highest score. I think that one just, for some reason, I enjoyed a little bit more. But I do like that grape flavor in this. I think the body and the finish on the Gaffel was a little bit more interesting to me. And that's why I kind of give the Gaffel a little bit higher rating. But that's not to say I don't recommend this, because I do. I would for sure recommend this Reissdorf Kölsch. It's a really good beer. 4.8%, same ABV as the Gaffel as well. And if you haven't tried a Kölsch, check out either or the Gaffel or the Reissdorf, whichever you can get your hands on. I only saw this one time, but the Gaffel I saw in a few different places. Excuse me. Is that carbonation? Yeah, I definitely say carbonation's going towards high, medium going towards high with this one. But yeah, if you see the Gaffel or the Reissdorf, I would try them. I would recommend picking them up, trying them out. If you like light beers, I think you would really enjoy this. It's definitely, I wouldn't say they're bitter, but they do have a little bit of that floral, grassy aspect with a little bit of astringency. But if you're used to drinking lighter beers, I think just the slight increase in flavor you would enjoy for sure. Yeah, so 94 out of 100. Solid. And there you have it. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Like beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.